I'm coming live today is discussion about Vodafone Idea share. Like as you guys have observed that there was a very good fall today, and in the after market event, the executive like chairman had also resigned, the promoters of the company, and the reason behind is very clear that the debt of company is very high. The payment that is to be made to be the government is also very high. So that is the primary reason. I would think that the such a decision is taken, okay, where they decide to quit the company, to like an open letter was also written by Mr. Billa last month only, stating the government to take over Vodafone Idea. And like you guys might have lot of question, like as a shareholder of Vodafone and Idea. In this video, what I will share, though this is live, previous like in first half, I will just share some facts and some data which I have gathered about Vodafone and Idea that will help you for decision making. A mandatory disclaimer: I am myself holding 3200 share of Vodafone and Idea, okay, which is less than 5% of my portfolio. So whenever I hold such kind of stock, I hold in very low percentage. And if you have seen my portfolio video, if then you guys might seen that I have given uh, what we say, I had bought Vodafone and Idea share over there also, but there also the quantity was kept very less to like adjust the risk and everything, because this type of company are zero to hero. Either that 10 rupees can become 30 rupees, 40 rupees or 50 rupees, so that itself is a four time 5 times return, or the initial capital which you have put 3%, 4%, 5% will go to zero. Now the problem is the person or the people who have deployed a larger capital, say 1 lakh, 2 lakh rupees out of his 3 lakhs or 4 lakhs portfolio. So 25 to 30% of exposure, some people 50%, some people 70%, this kind of exposure as a percentage of their portfolio they have. So if I talk my about my holdings, like I have holding of around 30,000, out of which 10,000 I am losing at the current value, almost 10 to 10 11,000 I am losing. So if I check it as my total portfolio value, that value is less. So I'm not panic, but so this is a lesson for those people who try to invest in a risky stock with a higher amount. So you should ideally not invest a higher amount in a risky stock, okay, that is the first and foremost thing. You should not invest the risky amount. And why after the news came that the government may acquire Vodafone and Idea, the stock fell? Because what will happen if the government will intervene and it will take down, then what will happen, the substantial amount of equity will be diluted. So what does that mean? Say suppose you have 100 shares of Vodafone and you have bought it around 10 rupees, for example. So 10 into 100, how much it will become? 1000 rupees, right? So now what will happen when government will take, there are very good chances that instead of giving you one share which is worth 1000 rupees, or two share which is worth 500 rupees, or 100 share which are worth 10 rupees, government will give a lower value. Say government will give you one share which is for 100 share they might give one share. It's not clear whether government will take over, that also is not clear. But there are serious concern in companies, like the auditor have already stated that the going concern is already a problem, okay, that is first thing. Going concern is a problem is said by auditor, that is first thing. Second thing is that uh, their parent company Vodafone, which owns the highest stake, like there are three division of this stake. So the majority is owned by like 42% or something is owned by Vodafone PLC, which is the parent company of Vodafone in England, okay. So now they had clearly said that they will not put some extra funding. So that is one bad news. Its CEO has specified that, and they have already written off the value of Vodafone India. So that means they have considered it as zero. So for them, it's nothing. Like they have already valued it as zero. So, and those who are joining new, please, for the sake of algorithm and for my effort, please like this video. Okay, now we'll move forward. 2 points are this. Third point is the like second biggest partner, which is Ideas, and whose founder is Birla. Okay, so Birlas have already like resigned from his post, and also what he has said that like he will also not put some additional money, and he had asked the government to take over. So that means the fresh funds is not been infused by anyone, and I don't think so anyone would want to, like as a private equity owner with a larger amount, anyone won't want to invest in such a large debt company. Like they have a debt of 25,000, 30,000, 5 crore is a debt. That one also someone would have like taken into consideration, taking the number of customer Vodafone and Idea have, like. But the main problem is the that dues which are due to government of India, and specifically Department of Telecom. So that dues are very heavy. Okay, and out of which they have in the past installment which they have paid 7-8 thousand crore, so which is very less amount. And what they are being asking, like they are asking for a larger period of time to pay off that money. So I don't think so government will grant them anything. But we need to also remember that one thing, that there are only three bigger player, that private player. Fourth one is BSNL. But if you take consideration into private player, there are only three player: Airtel, Geo, and Vodafone and Idea, which was a different. They have combined already. Okay, so I don't think so they uh, like government would want a telecom company to shut down, because there will be lot of job effect. So at the end of the day, government will intervene in this. Okay, that is the thing which I believe. But whenever government will intervene, if you can remember, in case of Yes Bank also government intervened. So there was very nominal benefit to the shareholder of the company. Like they did not get some extraordinary benefit, and the share is still struggling in the range of the issue price. Okay, and banking sector is more of what we say. In banking sector, if a banking stock collapse, then there can be a disruption in whole banking system. Like the trust of people can go away in the banking sector. Okay, so that was the reason there was very fast intervention from government, and like in 1 month or less than that, government was able to like provide solution for Yes ban, and it is able to function after that. So that is the difference between these two situation. Okay, and other thing is that Yes Bank did not had any like debt, or they had an NPAs. Okay, but they did not have a situation where they would have a very long liability, as in case of Vodafone Idea. So their major problem is the dues which they have with a department of telecom. Okay, and they are in not mood to settle it at a lower price. They want what they want, and the penalties and everything which they are charged, after that only they will be settling. So coming to the point where people want to know, okay, what they should do their holding. See, if you are holding lesser amount, then like lesser amount and a lesser percentage of your portfolio, then I am saying what I'm going to do. As I'm holding less than 5% of my portfolio value, trust me, guys, I'm not saying this because I'm doing this video. When I did the investment at that day only, I consider that either it can be of 10 times value, 5 times value, or it will be zero, because it was a zero to hero game. And I will participate in this because I already have lost 10,000 rupees. Okay, virtual lost, not the book lost. But what I believe that if I take this risk, and like if there is 0.1% or 2% also chance, if this turn around, then I can get a super benefit. Or else my 3 to 4% return which I'll be earning in this year, that I'll be adjusting with that. Okay, so for me that would be the position. So what if I would have that in higher quantity? So trust me, guys, so this is a falling knife. So whenever I'm in holding a high quantity, so what I would suggest, okay, I'm not a financial advisor, like certified financial advisor by SEBI. So consult your financial advisor. I'm just giving my advice, which I believe. Okay. So first consult your financial advisor, and then you can take your decision. What I mean to say that you can take your decision based upon your risk appetite. But what would I ideally suggest, that the people who are thinking to average it, just remember, if it can go to from 10 to 6, then it can go to 6 to 4, 6 to 2, 2 to like a stock which is not traded. So the additional risk will be also involved to the whole capital that you are investing. So that is the main thing I want to convey to you guys. Okay. And though so I will hold this, and the people who are like have 100% invested, and they feel that and like they are of the opinion that there is no good for the company, and there are very less chances, as the chances have certainly reduced, which the hope that I was saying that was there before 2 months and 3 months have certainly reduced in this week or today, because of the like certain development which have recently happened. So in this situation, if someone want to take a exit based upon their stop loss, they can take the stop loss also, like based upon whatever is your stop loss, you can take the exit as well. Okay. So this is my opinion. If you guys have any question on this, I would recommend you to start typing the same, because whatever maximum thing I want to cover, I had covered, like from the debt of the company to the like AGR problem with the government and everything. Okay. I have 3000 at 780. What should I do now? Small investor. Hi Prashant Gupta ji. See, every time you enter a stock, so 7, let's count it as 8 threes are 24. So does that 24,000 is how much percentage of capital is there? Because see, if I have invested 3 to 4 percentage of my capital, and if I lose that money, I lose all my money, then I can recover it from return. There are chances. But if it's 50% of my capital, then it's become very difficult to earn 50% of the capital. So if it's your 20% of your capital, then there are chances, like say you have 80 rupees, so sorry, you have 100 rupees, you have invested 20 rupees in this. So of that 80 rupees, if you earn 20 rupees, then you will be at par. So see, I can't make decision for you. You guys can make decision on your own based upon your risk appetite and everything. The things I am suggesting, like Vodafone ID, can be in what we say lesson for you guys. Whenever you are entering a stock, just remember that the risky stock which you are entering, never buy it as of more than 5% of your portfolio, because 5% is a return which you can expect from your portfolio. Like ideally you can get 5% in FD also. So that much amount you can cover in other return. So indirectly, or at least you are on the same capital. So that is the thing, first lesson you should learn. And based upon your risk appetite, see, either you can partially book the, like if you want, you can book with a stop loss. Okay. And whenever you are entering such kind of stock, you should keep that into mind, because if you go on a very high leverage stock, then what will happen after certain bad trades, you won't have the capital to trade. Okay. So those who have joined new, please like this video for the sake of algorithm. Okay, any other question you guys have, like and the reason I was tempted to make this video, because one of my friends, she messaged me, like she's holding Vodafone for like 1.5 lakhs. Her portfolio size is also big, but still 1.5 lakh is a very big amount. So I would just recommend, whenever you are see, everyone is tempted in buying a stock which is of 10 rupees and which can become 20 rupees, 100 rupees. And we see lot of messages, like lots of blogs which say if you invested in this stock, your money would have been become 10 times, 57 times. Some days ago only I read an article where it says that a company in which you invested before 6 months, it would have become like 1 lakh would have become 57 lakhs. So this news articles, they create a like grid in the mind of retail investor like you and me, guys. So see, temptation is there, but try to make sure that like we keep our temptation to a limit where it can't harm us. Okay, like if you sweet is not that bad for our health, but we take excessive, that is bad. So investment in penny stock is not bad for our portfolio if we keep that as a 10 to 12% or maximum like 15% of our portfolio, max to max I am saying. Okay, then it will not harm our portfolio. Otherwise it is going to harm our portfolio. Okay, that is the first and foremost thing we need to remember, that if we go without the stop loss or without any studies, okay, then that's going to harm us. Okay, any question you guys have apart from this on Vodafone ID? And I am going to hold my position in Vodafone and Idea. As I told you, the position is of less than 3 to 4% of my portfolio, and that amount of risk I want to take. Okay, please share any weekly Nifty or Bank Nifty strategy for 1:1 reward ratio. Trade video I will start sharing very soon. Okay, and Theta Gainers video will also come tomorrow. Some preparation I have done, some is pending. Tomorrow the video will be there. Tomorrow, no, tomorrow, if you like, it's 5th August, so the video will be on 5th August. Okay, so Prashant, it's a personal choice. I can't say should you hold it or not, because see, remember one thing, I can't say you to like, if I say to hold you and if it goes up, then that's good. If I say to hold you and if it goes down, then you will say, Mahek, you told me to hold it and now it have like gone down and I'm into more loss. Okay, that are the thing. And a few things that I would suggest that you should remember, that now the what we say, and this talk have come into news, lot of rumors will be going around. Trust me guys, if you want, I will share one screenshot which I received in the group. Okay, which says cabinet has passed a resolution to like acquire a stake in Vodafone and Idea 12%, and that was a WhatsApp forward. And I went to Money Control, I went to Economics Time. Okay, Money Control, I thought they are owned by Reliance, so they might have not shown the positive news. So I went to Economics Time on their website. After a long time, I saw there, but nothing, no news was there. And lot of these fake messages will be now going around on Vodafone and Idea. A lot of tips will be going around. So see, the risk and reward, the chances of gaining that will be uh, very high. Okay, I read that news before 20 minutes. So Prashant Gupta ji, do you have any authenticate source? Like, I have not seen that news that government is buying the stake in Vodafone and Idea from any legitimate source. Like not even some like tweets or something. That news is only coming on WhatsApp. See, WhatsApp forward, like forwarding a WhatsApp on message on WhatsApp is very easy, and like this is going to happen. A lot of fake messages are going to come on this. Okay, people will say that government is doing that. Okay, so whenever you are checking news on this kinds of stock, guys, try to check the legitimate source, that are we finding any legitimate source like a tweet from a very responsible person, or like CNBC flashing it, like CNBC lot of time they flash unnecessary thing, but still that will be more relevant than a WhatsApp forward. Okay, so guys, those who have joined now, please for the sake of algorithm and for us, please like this video. Okay, and share it with your friends and family who are holding shares of Vodafone and Idea. This video might be useful for them, so please share this video with them, so they can also be aware that there are very good chances this company can become zero, and the chances that it can become hero have reduced substantially. Because see, if the owner itself have lost the interest in the company and they are willing to surrender it, that means they have lost a lot of interest in the company. So that is the primary thing which is very negative about that. and secondly they giving the open offer to government to acquire the stake. So that is also very bad for the company. Okay, so because when government will acquire, they already have a lot of dues, and bank will also have their share. So bank will say that convert my debt into equity, or that kind of arrangement can be, if it can be done, it would be done. Okay, so and it won't like Vodafone can't go to into liquidation process and everything, and there will be a lot of problem. I cleared my CA in April, new in share market. Congratulations, CA Prashant Gupta ji. No problem. Like people are new in market, so just whenever you are trying to read anything, just try to like find authenticate source. Okay, and like if you guys know or don't know, I am a CA dropout. Anything you guys want to share with me, you can share about Vodafone and Idea. Theta Gainers course review will come tomorrow. Me too, CA dropout. Sampich Rohan. So I hope guys this video is helpful to you guys. So please make sure that you are supporting our channel by sharing with your friends and family, by liking this video whenever you are watching in live or after live. So this helps us to grow. Okay, and share this information with people who require it. Okay, so conclude it in Vodafone and Idea, the risk involved is very high. A lot of rumors will be going on in the what we say coming days about the stock. Okay, so whenever you are finding any news, please try to check authenticate source on the same. Okay, and don't believe on any rumors or anything before checking that. Okay, so check everything, and based upon that only take your decision. And try what I try to make sure that I, when I'm taking risky bets on such kinds of stock, I don't take it at like for like more than 3 to 5% of my portfolio in one particular stock. Okay, with that case, if even the stock becomes zero, still your capital is not lost substantially. That is the uh, primary benefit you have. Okay, and apart from that, okay, if any new updates are coming on this topic, video, or try to share it in our Telegram channel. So if you have not joined the channel, that is Fun Finance in, kindly join the same. And if you are not following us on Instagram, then follow us on Instagram as well. At every place we are Fun Finance in. Okay, so thank you guys. See you in the next video. Stay home, stay safe. Hope you like your investment goes good and everything goes good. Good night. Thank you. Jai Hind.